Okay, so you have taken the necessary measurements to announce your store hours, your business hours, and you've noticed that after you change your business hours on the Clover dashboard, you notice that when you do order in advance, schedule orders, that it's not allowing your customers to schedule their orders. So let's go ahead and take a look at why that happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and order something from the cart here. Okay, I'm gonna order a green salad here. And you'll notice that after I add it to the cart, and I go to the checkout page, that it may not be allowing me to schedule my order. So let me go ahead and go there real quick. See how it gives me a time for today, but it doesn't give me a time for tomorrow, right? Okay, so let's suppose today is a day that you are closed and you're wondering why I can't schedule my order. The way to find out why that's happening is your days in advance, right? So on the back end, you want to check your store settings. First, you want to make sure that this is enabled and this is also enabled, allow schedule orders. So this allows them, this allows them to do while the store is closed. So what you want to look for is this number here, 1 day, okay? And then the next thing you want to look at your Clover business hours. How do you see that? You can either go to clover.com and take a look, or you can put your mouse over this icon here. So as we can see from here, today is actually Tuesday, so tomorrow, the closed, right? Because you have 1 day in advance, they can't choose the next day. For example, see how I can only choose today? So if you change this to 5 days, okay, so let me go ahead and change that to 5 days. Now you will see that I can choose the next day. See, I can't choose Wednesday because tomorrow they're closed, right? Tomorrow you're closed. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the point of this video is to show you that if your schedule orders is set to 1 day in advance and you close the next day, it won't allow them to schedule that order. And also, if your scheduled order in advance is too short, so for example, you only have 1 day here. Let me go here again. You have 1 day here, and then you're only open 1 day a week, then your customers can't schedule their orders because you're only open 1 day a week, and you're telling them to only choose the same day. So you have to increase this to 7 days, because if you're open 1 day a week and you want them to order for next week, then increase this to 7 days, okay? So if you're open 2 days a week and you want them to order 4 days in advance, then put this 3 or 4 days, right? So you have to use this feature. And the same rule applies for delivery orders, all right? So make sure that you have these correct, because this relies on your business days right here, this business day, okay? So that way they can schedule accordingly. All right, thank you so much.